Hi-tech audience, in this video I am going to compare the Realme X7 Pro Ultra with the Realme X7 Pro. Hope you will find this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe this channel so you never miss any new video from tech audience. Weight: Realme X7 Pro Ultra 170 gram, Realme X7 Pro 184 grams. Protection: the X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices uses Gorilla Glass 5 on both front and back. SIM slot: the X7 Pro Ultra and X7 Pro, both devices have dual SIM slots. IP rating: the X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices have no IP official rating for water and dust. Display type: both devices have AMOLED panels. Display size: the X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices have a 6.55 inches displays. Resolution: both devices have 1080 by 2400 pixels. Display features: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices support HDR10 content. The Realme X7 Pro Ultra has 20:9 aspect ratio, same per the Realme X7 Pro. The Realme X7 Pro Ultra has 90Hz display, while the Realme X7 Pro has 120Hz display. The Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices have 402 pixel density. Realme X7 Pro Ultra has 88.3% screen to body ratio, while the Realme X7 Pro has 85.8% screen to body ratio. And both devices have 1200 nits peak brightness. Operating system: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra is running on Android 11 out of the box, while the Realme X7 Pro is running on Android 10 out of the box. Chipset: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices have the Dimensity 1000 Plus chipset. Selfie camera: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra has a 32 megapixels selfie camera, which is same in the Realme X7 Pro, and both devices record 1080p up to 30 frames per second on their selfie cameras. Rear cameras: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra has a triple camera setup on the back, 64 megapixels of primary with f1.8 aperture, 8 megapixels of ultra wide with f2.3 aperture, and 2 megapixels of macro with f2.4 aperture. On the other hand, the Realme X7 Pro has a quad camera setup on the back, 64 megapixels of primary with f1.8 aperture, 8 megapixels of ultra wide with f2.3 aperture, 2 megapixels of depth, and a 2 megapixels of macro, both with f2.4 apertures. Recording on the rear cameras: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices record 4K up to 60 frames per second on their rear cameras. Speakers: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra has single speaker, while the Realme X7 Pro has stereo speakers. Headphone jack: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Sensors: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra has side-mounted fingerprint sensor, while the Realme X7 Pro has under-display optical sensor. Battery: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra has 4500 mAh battery, which is same in the Realme X7 Pro. Fast charge: the Realme X7 Pro Ultra and the X7 Pro, both devices support 65 watt of fast charge. Network: both devices have 5G network. Price: the X7 Pro Ultra launched at $349, while the X7 Pro launched at $399. RAM: both devices have, X7 Pro Ultra has 8 gigs, 12 gigs, while the X7 Pro has 6 gigs and 8 gigs of RAM. Storage: X7 Pro Ultra has 128 gigs, 256 gigs, which is same in the X7 Pro. And both devices have UFS 2.1 storage. So that's it for you in this video. I hope you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe this channel, and as always, I'll catch you in the very next video. Take care, see you.